Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Stitchers, season number 3, episode number 3, Perfect. And here we have, just like always, a dead body. We have I think he was a divorce lawyer who was a ladies' man, he was a hoe, slept around a lot of women, and he was obsessed with perfection. He wanted all his women to look a certain way. He even forced one woman to get a whole lot of plastic surgeries to meet his fantasy. And in this episode, he's with his perfect woman. He finally finds a woman that he considers perfect. He finally finds her, and then he dies. And it's up to the crew to go inside his head with Kirsten inside his brain to stitch around, to find out clues, to find out how he died and who killed him, and then solve the crime. They do this all the time, but this time the case was a little different because there's going to be some spoilers before I proceed any further. Because the guy the woman he was with, who he considered was perfect, wasn't real. She was a sex doll. The one of those life model dolls that some people buy and sleep with. But he fell in love with it, and in his head, she was the perfect woman. And he was killed because, the guy who made him the sex doll made him another sex doll before this one, and he modeled this sex doll after his wife. He took her body, he saw her body and made the sex doll according to how his wife is shaped, and kind of modeled it after her, and then he gave it to the guy, and the guy said, "No, that's not for me. I want something else." And because of that, the guy got so pissed off and so angry that he killed him for it. The end. Now, this episode right here was not my favorite. Matter of fact, it wasn't the strongest episode ever. Because first of all, the plot to me was stupid. So I couldn't relate to it at all. The man fell in love with a sex doll. First of all, now I'm lost. Okay, now I'm gone. So he fell in love with something that wasn't real. Fine. Okay, fine. And this happens. Okay? The man's mentally ill. So then he gets killed because he didn't want to sleep with another sex doll because the guy modeled it after his wife. So in his head, he rejected his wife. So that means he has to die for that. What? What is happening? So first of all, you're making sex dolls after your wife, so other men can sleep with it, and that makes you happy because they do. I can't connect to this story. I'm out. I don't understand it. I don't understand the logic behind this. I don't get it. It's not for me. Okay, fine. So the plot of the story, I couldn't get behind, so therefore it took me out of the picture. Second, then you have Cameron. He's in charge now. Maggie left him in charge. And then you have Camille, who's pissed off about this because she didn't pick her. Because she made a bad decision, and so Maggie couldn't trust her judgment, and so she picked Cameron. So now she's acting all like a baby about this episode here, which I didn't like. I said, "Oh my God, I need this petty stuff right now. I need this petty stuff." So you got that going on, and then you have Cameron and Kirsten's relationship, and they've been through a whole lot of trouble to finally get together. And they finally get together, and they can't be together because her feelings are starting to awaken, and her using the machine, and them being together messing up how she uses the machine, so they can't be together now because of that. But they are together, but they can't sleep together. This craziness. And then another problem with this episode is the fact that you have Cameron. Now there's nothing wrong with Carl Harris's performance and his acting. I think the acting is great. I don't like what they're doing with the character. He's not evolving. He's pretty much staying the same. They have him reverting back to the way he was when we first on the episode. A worry wart. He worries about everything. Every little minor detail, he worries about it. And he worries about it so much, it makes him sick. And even Kirsten, who he's with, doesn't... And she's the one who's going through this. And I get it. He cares about her. He loves her. He wants to see her safe and protect her. He wants to protect her. But worrying about every little minor detail is not helping nobody. And you think he finally got past that last season But now he's starting to revert back to that same thing. And now, not only is he reverting back to that, he also has a physical condition connected to it as well, too. Like this, what is going on? Like, I like to see my characters evolve and grow. It makes them interesting as a character, and you want to see them go on their journey to become a better person. But to have them keep it going, he started to move forward. Now he's moving backwards. So I don't understand. Because even Kirsten, she's not the same person how she started off from the beginning. At first, she was like very cold, very emotionalist. She mostly just thought about with her head. Now she has feelings and emotions, and she's willing to express that with somebody. And she has a relationship with Cameron, who she wants to be with, and he's acting weird. I just think, oh, great. So like I said, this episode was not my favorite. It was not my favorite. I mean, there were some highlights. First of all, you got Anna O'Connor. She's back on the show as Amanda. Like her, because I love her. Because I love her YouTube channel so much, and so to see her on screen, I'm enjoying it. And then you have Allison Scagliotti. She sung this episode. She didn't sing a lot. She had a little moment, but she sung, and I enjoyed her voice. I thought that was great. And I also like the relationship she has with I like the relationship with Camille and Amanda. I like their relationship. So the episode wasn't completely trash, but the main points weren't that good to me. I couldn't connect to them. I couldn't get behind. I didn't understand it. This was not for me. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Stitchers. Were you on board? Did you love it? Did it make you feel great after you left watching it? Leave your comments down below. Because see, Stitchers has a tendency to be up and down with their episodes. I mean, they can have some episodes that actually are pretty good. It starts to build on something, and then the next episode it can just fall flat. This one fell flat for me. Yeah. Well, they all can't be winners. What can you do? What can you do? So sad. But I still love the show. I'm still going to keep watching the show. I'm still going to keep talking about the show. So like I said before, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about it. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel the big old like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel. And share. I would appreciate it. Like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.